Welcome, everyone. Welcome to another Wednesday fun Wednesday night run on unconditional love. It was cold this week. It was cold, freezing cold. So
It was cold this week. It was cold.
I don't know if I have an echo there. Just give me a second. No, not there.
I don't know if I have an echo there.
Give me a second. Give me a second there. Oh my god.
Give me a second. Give me a second there.
I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Oh,
I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Oh,
okay. Can you hear me now? Well, yeah, I think so. Give me 1 second there. I gotta fix something here. And then I'll. Oh boy, Jesus! Give me a second, you guys. Just give me a second. I'm gonna try to fix this because I think I did something here. Whoa! Give me a second. I'll get there. That's coming. That's coming. Okay, here we go.
I'll get there.
There we go. Okay, I got things settled down. I, I think I got things to. Yeah. Okay. You guys can hear me, eh? Right? Yeah. Okay. I just want to say hi to Kiba Lions. You guys can hear me, eh? Right? Uh. Okay. How are you? Jeez. Yeah, we're in Costa. Hey, Maxime Nadusar, how are you? So Dubai is on. He's sitting on the floor right now. He wants to lie down on the floor for now. He was on the bed a while ago. Hi, Marshall Green. Oh my God, 37 degrees. Jesus. Last Saturday, it was minus 28 Celsius. That's about 18 below or something like that. Right now, minus 17. Oh my God. So I'm wearing my, whew, you got to wear this stuff, you know? Yeah. So, did I miss anybody? I hope not. The It's four above here with Maxim and Desire. Yeah. Ooh boy. Maxim says it's four above here. Yeah. You got the heat. Got the heat. And hi Phyllis, how are you? And hey, oh boy. Yeah. But your video just buffered now. Is it okay now? Is you guys hi Julia? You hear me well? But my video just buffered just now. Is it okay? Is my video still buffering? Let me know. Hi, CJ. How are you? So Dubai is on the floor right now. So my new dog is Crickery. I don't. Oh, okay. Junior says things look and sound okay. Thank you for sharing that. Okay. Um, I don't live in Hawaii, but it was one there today. Oh boy, Jesus. Okay. Well, yeah. I got pictures of my new dog there. My new dog. I've had him for 3 weeks now. I know some of you didn't see it, but most of you saw it. He's on the floor right now. He's 8 years old. I adopted him, so uh, I got a lot of snow there, belly high. He runs through the snow, crazy, like lightning here. Then turns around and rolls in it, and you know, four legs up in the air. Away we go. I laughed, but I took some little bit of pictures with my phone, but I don't know. Yeah, I tried to do a video. It's, I'm not used to this stuff on the phone and trying to video and share this on on YouTube. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, but I don't know if I can see it. But he's crazy. He loves the snow like crazy. So I don't know if I can. Maybe maybe I can see it. Maybe you can't. I don't know. Especially with on this on the phone here. oh oh yeah. You could see this. Give me a second. Um, can you guys see this? Whoops. Why did it go small? I don't know. It's playing music. What the hell you want playing music? I don't want to play music. Now it's showing every picture. What the hell is this? Yeah, but now it's showing the house. That was before. I'm showing all my pictures in the video and me walking in the snow. That's my house there. Hi, Red Rose. Uh, I'm trying to show the dog's picture and they showed me this. Wait a minute. That's not what I want. I want this one. Okay. There you go. That's in the snow, by the way. Whoops. You did it again. Um, I don't know. There's more. There's more than one there. Jesus. This phone, I don't know how to do it. Okay. Oh, there. Okay. Here's another one. Whoops. Maybe make it bigger. There you go. That's Dubai. He loves it out there, by the way. He loves it. Uh, there's another one. Well, if I can, I keep tapping this and I don't know what to do. Oh, next one. Okay, I got another one here. See if I can. There you go. That is Dubai. Yeah, you can see. There's a lot of snow out there. Like he's not. That's snow that's hardened, but yeah. You guys, here he is. Yeah, look at he's right here. Yeah, he loves it. He loves it. But anyway, I tried to. He just loves the snow. It's crazy. But anyway, I didn't show you the whole backyard because no, my backyard doesn't have a fence. It's I live in I live in agriculture. You know, let me see if I can find something. Uh, oh my, there's another picture of him in the, whoops, hey Jesus, in the snow. That's a lot of snow out there. But let me see if I can find the backyard there. Oh, that's that's him on the bed on this bed there. Yeah. So yeah, jeez. Yeah, I got a couple pictures. I don't know. Oh my God. Okay, let me see. Can you see you guys? I'll show you what it looks like here a little bit. Sure, I can make. What's wrong with this? I'm not using. Okay, this is my backyard. That's where the trees are. That's where my the that goes way back there. Okay. Oh my God! Massive earthquake just hit Japan. 18,000 missing. That's awesome that he doesn't run away. Speaks volume about your bond. Yeah, but this summer I might have to put the leash on him because there's yeah, yeah, it's 3.5 acres here, so I got 3.5 acres. So it's huge. That's what you're seeing there is just the back part of the way back there. Okay, that's not even close to the house there. I have there's the other side that you guys don't see, and the front part that's not close to the house. There's at least 300 feet there. Uh, I don't know. It's hard to show the whole thing here, but um, there's a lot of trees. Like, whoops, this technology crap is getting okay. There's where my house is. Okay, now I'm in the back, way back there. You don't. I'm not even where the trees. I'm full of trees around. So yeah, yeah. I saw the deer cross once from my kitchen window. It and then it stopped near the kitchen window, and then where there's wood or branches starting pulling his head up and chewing on them and going along the I have a gully. I think it's called the gully. Near the gully, it went along the gully like that and disappeared. So um, that's my little place there. There's a aluminum swing there where we have our little snacks outside, barbecue, whatever. Uh, there's a lot of wood here. So, hi, Susan. Yeah. So let me see. There's all kinds of stuff here. Amazing. No, that's all I have. I think. Yeah. Yeah. So I thought. I thought I'd make a video on that and tried to share it, but it didn't work. Hey, JC, how are you? Oh, yeah, Dubai. Dubai, Dubai. Ida. Hey, how are you? How are you? Bring it, go. Hmm. It's hard to believe I had him. I've had him for 3 weeks now. It's amazing. So I take him out quite a few times in the daytime. So yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, he's cute. Hey, qu'est-ce que tu fais là? Qu'est-ce que tu fais là? Hein? Qu'est-ce que tu fais là? Nice changing. I think he's looking for the ball. Yeah, I think it was. Oh, he's looking for a ball. He loves the ball. So, oh my God. So sorry to hear that. Maxime Ladouceur says, yikes, I have a great niece and her family south of Tokyo. That's in Japan. Yeah. Right. If I did say hi, hi, Red Rose, fur babies do that to us. Yeah. And hi, Susan Rotella in Atlantic Brooklyn, Gail. And we have another one here as also those two names I got confused one time. So because there's two of you with that C.J. Brooks. Um, I confused both of you. Nice to see you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So yeah, say prayers for oh boy, earthquakes, everything. Okay. He likes to he'll give you the ball, you know. Oh my God, Susan, thank you so much for your generous. Thank you. Super sticker. Wow, thank you. Uh, I think he gained about 10 pounds since I have him, you know. He loves his food, that's for sure. Like he'll put his paw in his doggy bowl and drag it. He said, "Look, I got no more food. Give me some more." Yeah, we're going through a lot of things, boy, on this earth now. What a what a mess Mother Earth is. She, yeah, crazy stuff. Ah, oh boy. I hope I said hi to Kay Muldoon. I hope I did, and Marsha Green, and I know I said hi to Maxine Ledusar and Phyllis and Julie, and I hope I didn't miss anybody. God, he loves snow, but this summer I think because he takes off so fast, I can't hold him. Like if I don't have a leash on him, you know, I could. There's possibility that I have 100 feet of rope that I can tie him so that he won't go into those. You know those things they make Velcro with those. I call them sticky stuff. There, the pins, a bunch of pins on it. Eh, there's some that grow wild here, you know, and I don't want them to go in there. So, but if it gets in his doggy here, it takes it just grabs on like Velcro, you know. So I don't like that because I remember having Abby, my neighbor's dog, and yeah, he, okay, there you go. He just loves to play with the ball like crazy. He'll bring it back to you. Yeah, it's like he follows me like glue, you know, all around. He does. But then I have to yell at him because he runs around. It goes past the trees. I don't want him going in. Well, it's a field like the agriculture. They grow things in there, like corn and soya beans and something like that, you know. But I don't want him to go take off after an animal, and I have to yell at him. So I think this summer I'm going to have to go with the leash for a while. He does listen to me when he listens to me, but no, I didn't raise him. Uh, but he doesn't listen. But he looks for me, you know. When he takes off across the field like that into the snow, then he plays around. This is funny. He runs right across in the deep snow. He'll pee where there's no little bit of snow, but he'll do the number two way out in the field, like jump like this in the snow, and then he turns around like in circles like that, and then he goes, "Mm, I'm doing my number two," and then when he's finished, he looks for me like crazy where I am, and then runs back like crazy. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of stuff going out there. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on in this world right now. I didn't think I'd be witnessing all this. Oh boy. He loves the car. The only thing, he'll bark at another dog. If he sees another dog across the street, he'll bark at another human being, and he makes a loud bark. And now I'm trying to get one of these, what do you call this? Dog barrier or something like that in a mesh that keeps him in the back seat so he won't jump in the front seat. You know what I mean? I forget what they called it. Okay, something like that. Yeah, yeah. I have a red cat in my bed that is not mine. He's purring. Uh-huh. Yeah, I am. Yeah, yeah. I was with her tonight in the healing circle on the Wednesday night, and I was with her, medium Kim, on Monday in with the rest of the people. And yeah, I'm going to the boot camp, so I hope you join. It's going to be a lot of fun there. So I think it's starting on. I think it's on Monday, same time. So it's a lot of fun. What about red roses? Is I think Linda G predicted this. Is that about the earthquake? Yeah, I think so. I mentioned. Yeah, I'm going there, CJ. Uh, her it's medium Kim, just medium Kim Copeland. Okay, I think I don't have her link right here. Oh Jesus. Uh, how do I get back on here? Oh geez. It's I don't have uh, medium Kim Copeland. I hope I hope I spelt it right. I'm not sure. Just check medium Kim Copeland on YouTube and you'll find it. Uh, okay, because we do a lot of mediumship classes. We do a lot of gathering together. Uh, I know we we also she does also this Wednesday every 2 weeks Wednesday. Oh, there you go. Yeah, a lot that Brooklyn put it out there for you guys. Okay. So Susan says, I just opened the door and he came in. He knows where to get good food. Right? Yeah, that's the link there. Atlantic Brooklyn. Yeah, she has a YouTube. I did collaborations with her before. Yeah, I think the cat picked you for sure. Well, they know where. I don't know. You know, animals know when you love them or not. They can tell. This one, he was at the rescue place for 6 months apparently, but they were fussy in choosing somebody that would adopt him because they were telling me this and that. And I said, well, I had dogs all my life, so I lost mine in 2023, and this and that. So they said, okay, well, we'll let you meet him. So I was in the office, and then there's a place with a gate, like a barrier. So they took Dubai out, and I was sitting in the chair where he's sitting, just an ordinary chair, sitting there. And he had one of these raggy toy or something like that. So he barked at me at first when he came to the gate, but then I started talking to him. First thing you do, yeah, I went on the other side, sat in the chair, played with him, did this on his face, and started talking to him. And next thing you know, in about a minute and 2 minutes, 1 to 2 minutes, he got up put his two paws on my knees, and he went to my ear and he licked it. So that was it. Then they told him to tell him to sit, tell him to lay down, give me your paw, and he does it. That's it. That was it. So they let me go home with it on a Monday, and I start looking for dogs on a Sunday. That Sunday, the day before. It was fast. It was fast. But I was looking for this kind of dog because my neighbor has a Australian herd dog too. This is a male, by the way. The other one is a female. I bought him a doggy blanket, that is waterproof when it comes in from the snow. He likes to jump on the bed here, so and he's wet, so I don't want to get all the mattress wet or something. Yeah. Oh my! It's nice to see you guys. I hope you guys are staying safe with all that's going on. Well, so Atlantic Brooklyn Gal, are you able to see what Dubai's life was like before he met you? Not really. You know, I'm not sure, but they told me that he had a mother had the because the daughter had it. The mother had it and couldn't take care of it. That's what they told me anyway. The daughter moved away and couldn't take care of it anymore. He's 8 years old. He has a microchip on the back of his neck like that. My other dogs didn't have that, so I didn't have to pay for all the veteran vet whatever you call that for dogs. Last time my Jenny was only two and a half months or 2 months, and I paid over thousands of dollars for all the vaccines and everything. But he's got them all. So these dogs are pretty expensive if you want a dog like that. It could be $3,000. Um, I paid for because those places they work as donations. They work through donations to keep the dog there, and so I paid $600 for it, but it's 600 I compared to $3,000. I couldn't. And anyway, he's got a lot of freedom. He knows he's well here. No, they're called. He's not a collie. He's Australian herd dog, and he has no tail, by the way. So there's two kinds. My neighbor has one too, and Australian herd dog, a female, but she's got a tail, and this one has no tail. Apparently, I had to Google it and see what the hell did something happen to his tail. He was born like that, and there's a gene in some of those kinds of dogs that are born with no tail. The reason why the Australians love the ones with no tail because they don't get caught in fences. They're a working dog, so they're a working dog and machinery and things like that. And I know the Abby used to go do her number two, and sometimes her tail would sort of like pretty close to it. This one has no tail, so it has a tail, but it's just a little mutt like this. So I had to Google it to find that out. Yeah, they're born with no trail. You Google it, look that up on Google, and that's what I found out. I said, what? And then what they explained to me is that they're working dogs, and they rather have the ones with no tail, so don't get caught in machinery and fences, bring in the sheep, or I don't know. They're guardian dogs for animals and things like that. So I don't know exactly, but I had to Google it because I didn't get all that information over there. So they're born like that. So I bought them a new collar and a new leash. And the first ball, my neighbor gave me a ball of plastic one. He went right through it with his teeth. That was it. Yeah. He's got lots of energy. He's quick. Eh? Like I understand a dog's languages. I've had dogs before, so, and I wonder if he connected with my Jenny on the other side. So probably. It's no longer a YouTube channel run unconditional love. It's a doggy show. He's taking over my show, my YouTube channel. Go figure that one out. Yeah. Well, anyway. So, Red Rose, Ron, I got you on my phone and watching live the earthquake. Oh my God! All these high rises collapsing. It's horrible knowing there are full of people and tall high rises. Yes, it's crazy. I've been in an earthquake and it's pretty freaking scary. Had one here one time. Oh my God! I was in the. You ever go to a shopping store, a shopping mall, or something in a store? And I was inside the friggin' store. They used to. I don't know if you know that the Zeller's mark, the Zellers, and it was a Zeller store. I was in the store, and when the earthquake started shaking like crazy, all the stuff started falling on the floor. Like the whole thing was shaking like that. I was looking up on the ceiling, and everything was moving like this, and everybody was looking like, oh my God. We stared at each other and like, when we realized we didn't realize at first because we heard the sound of everything dropping on the floor, but looked up at the ceiling. We looked up at each other. People were looking at each other and were going, what? Yeah, pretty scary. But it wasn't as big as what you get in Japan right now. I've had a couple. I felt a couple here before, but not big ones. Oh boy! Give me a sec. He's keeping me busy like crazy. Okay. He says my dogs are like crackheads, and he comes to the ball. They lose their mind when I pull the ball out. Yes, I believe you. Yeah, because I don't want to meet the other dog. I'd be on the other side because they would fight over this friggin' ball. So because like a frisbee, some sort of frisbee, you throw it like that. They chew on it. They go crazy running after that stuff, that like a frisbee in the field, So even in the snow, and then you go bite on it. Oh, all around like this, and then, hey, hi, J Cat Lady, how are you? Nice to see you. Okay. How's the weather? We're in deep freeze here, so crazy deep freeze. Well, yeah, it's minus 18 Celsius. Last Saturday, it was minus 28 Celsius. That is cold. I mean, really. Hmm. I got one, you guys, back in the day that wasn't any cell phones or tablets. We read cereal boxes in Oh yeah, Sears catalog for Christmas and gifts and that. Yeah, yeah. Sears no longer exists in Canada. They folded, like they closed down. Target closed down. Zellers closed down. So anyway, we had all those stores before they closed down. If you guys got any questions or would like a message from a loved one or anything, oh boy, politics is. Whew, my heart goes out to the family that lost their loved one. He was a male nurse, as far as I I I saw in the news a little bit of it. I can't watch too much of that because that was direct murder right there to me anyway. Uh, the other one too. Hi, Susie Suzuki. How are ya? Hi, everyone. Hi, Ron. I had to stop and see what's going on. What's going on? Dubai is in here. He's crazy ball. Like, he's chewing on it. It's My heart goes out to you guys in all America because, same question. When can I retire? Okay, when can you retire? I got you started up there. I got one question so far. Or two questions? No, one. Oh, okay. That was you that gave me a super sticker a while ago, right? Yeah, thank you. Because I still have it started up there. Yeah, thank you. So, oh boy. Okay, yes, a question for you. A strong spirit visited me, didn't want to leave. Who was it? Ah, okay. I got your question there. Oh, hey, where's weekend, man? Okay, Tessie. What kushi? I just told him to lay down, and that's enough. So, kush. It's okay. Kush. No, 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 no. Kush good. Kush good. That's it. So I have three questions, two questions up there. Oh, you were okay. Uh, okay, I got you, Seabrooks. Uh, yeah, I got you up there. Yeah. Well, my heart goes out to because Jesus. Here, if you think this stuff doesn't affect us, it affects the whole humanity in anywhere. Watching these direct directly, these awful, horrible things that you would see that in the time of Hitler or something like that. So and man, I never thought I would see that from especially countries like Canada or United States. I never thought I would see that, because United States, the U.S. is our neighbors. So people in Canada are really, really concerned and don't want to go to the United States right now. But they never know. You know, it's 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 like challenging for somebody to go to the United States, and it doesn't matter if you're white or whatever. You know, oh my God, it's so awful to watch people get uh, executed and on a video like that. I won't go any further into that because woo, yeah, there's two people I'm thinking of in Minnesota. Um, the lady Goodman, I think her name is Pretty. I'm not sure the name here, both of them. So, I mean, these people were innocent people getting slaughtered for what? So my heart goes out to you guys, and I hope this in Canada is affecting me crazy because I just saw the other day. Red Rose, okay, I got your question. The other day I saw on the news. I think it was last night or yesterday. Yeah, yeah, it was yesterday. Yesterday afternoon. You guys, you know what UPS? UPS is like deliveries, okay? Like Pure Later Courier or whatever. UPS and all the trucks that make delivery for parcels and everything. So in Canada, they just they announced there was 300 people losing their job in UPS. 300. So I'm talking about Canada. I'm not talking about United States. I don't know about United States, but they're laying off 300 people. So wow, that's something else. 300 people that are working, trying to, you know, feed their family or trying to pay the rent or trying to do something. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. So, you know, that's awful. And there's another uh, thing. Amazon, I heard in Canada here, they're laying off quite a few people also um, that work for Amazon. So I guess there must be some people boycotting Amazon or something. Must be something going on. Well, I guess it's something to do with the cost of living. So people just watch out for their pennies and watch out for every dollar they have because they have other priorities to look after rent, food, medications, or something like that. So, and the government is going to give us extra dollars when we fill in our taxes. There's extra money coming in, or they mentioned 5 years for people under certain revenues, certain revenues. You know, so. But that won't pay for the cost of living. I'm telling you, it doesn't even. It's just for a year. Even even that they gave me they said okay for two people like adults like that it would be around $700. But Jesus, $700 is peanuts compared to what we pay every friggin' week in expensive. It's gone up so expensive. It's even Canada has them. They were saying Canada is number one for hi Rosaire. Oh my god. Rosaire is in the house. Hey, wow. Dubai's on the bed right now. He's chewing up his ball right now. So uh, it's so expensive. Even they gave us $700. That won't pay the whole friggin' thing. The cost of living is unbelievable. We're just two, and we have a certain revenue. We're below. I don't know, like Jesus, and we still have to pay everything. So I go to the grocery store, even the dog food, just dog food, 20 kilos of that dog food. I had to go to Walmart to get a whole bag of 20 kilos. It's $48 for a bag of that before. Eh, well, anyway, what keeps us going afloat is that I don't have any debts because we made an effort to pay our debts off as much as we can, you know. So anyway, So he says, I always felt that Canada was the most similar to the US as far as laws, and we would be the only other country I I could trust as far as living there. Yeah, well, there's a lot of uh, immigrants coming to this. There's more and more. I'm telling you, So, okay, I got your question. Medical cord. This is crazy. We have problems here with getting help for. I don't have a family doctor. My wife neither. So something happens to us, we have to go through this crazy system that emergency, and you could wait there, and people have died in the emergency waiting for a doctor because they put you to evaluate your situation. Okay, if you're not, hmm, some people are priority. You can wait like, Jesus, I've waited 12, even more. It's even worse today to get through the system. To get somebody a doctor, and they reported that some people died in the emergency room to see a doctor. So, uh, you know, maybe once or twice, but that's too much. Well, yeah. Well, it goes by income. We're only two, so because we're two, we get somewhere they said around $700. But if you have four children, you would be up the thousand something. I forget exactly. Okay, but for me, it would be $700. But 700 to feed two people, hey, that ain't paying the bill. That ain't even if it costs more. That it went up. It jumped like crazy. Like I go to the store, uh, you get a bag of groceries, and even a bag of groceries, it always costs me over 100. So figure that one out. You go more than 7 times to the friggin' grocery store. Okay, if it costs nearly $100 every time you go, and I make sure I don't buy meat, I don't buy that much meat. I don't have meat. I don't buy it. I buy bread, necessity, butter, because I don't buy margarine. I don't like margarine, but um, uh, to make our own pancakes and flour and things like that, and it actually costs a lot. So anyway, you will never get you that will not pay the extra money you're paying on your grocery bill. Now they put this up for the Prime Minister of Canada, Mark. Uh, I forget his name. Okay, uh, Mark. Uh, he said he's putting that in process. When you do your income tax, you will be able to get a deposit of that amount of money, and for 5 years. So he's putting that in 5 years, but it's like a debt because they had to borrow the friggin' money to give it to us. So they're putting everybody in debt like crazy. So put it that way. Red Rose, my friend in New York, who's retired, says he's not sure what day it is sometimes. Yeah, yeah, Jesus. But if you're not careful with money today, especially now, right now, whatever's going on because of what's going on in the United States, because of the the circumstances and everything, you got to be careful of what you have. You got to make good decisions. You know of how to handle your money. It's very easy to get in debt with credit cards. It's unbelievable. Credit cards are so friggin' expensive. But what keeps me afloat is that if I put something on credit card, the next month I pay it off before it hits us with credit with credit interest. Okay, but not everybody thinks like that because I've been in debt like crazy before. Yeah. So I'll tell you the questions I do have. I have Susan Rotella. I got Suzuki. I got Seabrooks as a question and a card. I had Red Rose question, and I have Atlantic, Brooklyn, Gal, CJ, CJ up there. So that's the ones I have. If I miss anybody, let me know. Hmm. Okay. Whew. As I just said that, I'm getting hot, so I got to open up. My, I'm getting hot. So we'll do the first question. And thank you again, Susan Rotella, for your super sticker. Very generous of you. So her question is same question. When can I retire? Whew. I would hmm, I would not retire right now. Right now, I let the waves of whatever's going on right now in the world settle down because hmm, you know if you calculate your what your income in, what would you get when on the pension, everything? I would maybe in autumn or the beginning of next year, if that it makes you feel comfortable, because I wouldn't do it right now. The the thing is, so it's not going to come back just like it had before after this guy. You're in the states, right? So yeah, yeah, you're trying to do. I'm trying to retire at 60. That's my goal. That's it. This thing is. We got to be careful with what. Okay. Oh, thank God. Maxima decided just shared. I just heard from my great niece. They felt the quake, but it was across the bay. No stress from Indonesia. Okay, thank you. Susan says, "Thank you, Ron. You are right on. Yeah, thank you for saying that. Because I'd be careful with what before I do that. Just make sure you do what you do to stay safe and comfortable. Because in this world, right now we're in chaos up to our ears. Uh, I'm not saying people in Canada are better off, but it's. I don't think it's going to get better soon for you guys. It's going into there's stuff that you guys don't know about coming up also. Like mm, what and what touches me, and I get upset too watching. What's that woman's name? Christy Nome or some friggin' thing. She comes on TV and says this guy is a terrorist. Oh my God! What evil person could do? Oh, she's the whole thing. The whole thing. You know. Anyway, I have family. I've talked. My family. My family's in Manchester, New Hampshire. So I've talked to. We just talked about the snow. We don't even talk about 45 of what's going on. We don't talk about that. We, don't- we just we just talk about positive things, sort of. Uh, so I don't know. So I hope Susan Rotella that answered your question. But I would do everything possible and feel it in your heart before you do, you know, do things. But calculate your stuff before. You can do that in advance, by the way. So. Mhm. But I mean, it's kind of rough out there. You don't know. I mean, as long as the people hang on to your jobs for now, you know, because there's some people they're losing their jobs and they're surprised. Qu'est-ce qu'elle a fait? Qu'est-ce que t'as mis la balle? Hey, regarde-tu? Hey, hey, man. Crazy dog. Hey, gee. Okay. Whew. So, Susan Rotel, I just picked a card to see what come up. I picked the full card. That's uh, a new beginning for you. So, because retirement is different. When you're working, you're surrounded by people. You're surrounded by coworkers and stuff like that. You know, so it's going to be a new beginning for you. I'm retired, but I'm not retired. Like I'm so busy, just doing what I do. But I have the freedom to do when I want to do it. So, you know, nobody's forcing me to do things. Yeah, my heart goes out to you, Maxine Ladusar, and your family too. Sending lots of light and love to all who are in harm's way. Well, you know, people's lives in there. Yeah. So let me see who I have next in the chat. Susie Suzuki, and then I got Seabrooks, Red Rose, and Atlantic Brooklyn Gal. Question. I hope I didn't miss anybody. You're welcome, Susan. It, you gotta handle your income in intelligent way. You know, because we have to make choices today. We can't just uh, like I think about something and say, when I do shopping or something, do I really need this or do I really need to spend the money there? I I do like a budget thing, you know, and I really think about it before, you know, unless it's an emergency, but you know, so because so my God, money just flying out of your wallet, especially when you go in the grocery store. Oh, sometimes you got at least treat yourself sometimes. So, oh, my birthday's coming up on the 6th of February, so that's the not not this Friday. Uh, no, it's not this Friday, is it? What is it today? 28th. I know it's on a Friday, so it's on a Friday. So I'm gonna like I treated my wife's birthday. We went to the restaurant. It cost me around $60. Worth it. We were treated like kings and queens in that restaurant, boy. Oh boy. Now it'd be my turn. It's my birthday coming up. So yeah, your job is your income right now. So do what you can. Do what you can, and just be careful. Of Red Rose says, "I wish I miss my weekly paychecks." Yeah. Well, we don't forget that when you're retired, you get your retirement payment. It's only once a month, so it takes a lot to be careful about once a month. Okay. Uh, Yeah, I think it's next. Yeah, I think it's next Friday, my birthday. Aquarius. There's a lot of people at Aquarius. Yeah, next Friday, yeah. So, okay, we'll move on to Susie's question. Susie's a strong spirit visited me. Didn't want to leave. Who was it? It feels like I don't know if that resonated with you. Let me know if it resonated with you, Susie. It feels like a family member, a loved one on the other side. Okay. Uh, Party time. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to use these cards. I'm going to pull some cards. Talking to Heaven from James Van Prague at the same time. Uh, it feels like a loved one on the other side. Something to do. Let me see. Hmm. Something to do being here for you, to support you in these times. What you're going through in your life. Does that make any sense to you, Susie? Oh, thank you. And your grandson, not family. Okay. So you don't think it's family? Hmm. Have you got it? Okay, if it's not family, because something, it feels to me somebody that's close, was close to you. You want, you want. I want my retirement. I am Cappy. Uh, It was shielded. It was shielded. You mean the spirit was powerful? Well, I divided my retirement check up bi-weekly. I get two times a month. Yeah. Well, in between mine and my wife's, I have to be careful. Yeah. Do you mean shielded like something around it holding a shield? I feel protection. Something to protect you. I felt that when you first asked the question. So it's more like protection. It's not there to harm you or scare you the hell out of you. Uh, anyway, something around it was not demonic. Something around it was not demonic. Hmm. It called itself master. Okay. Yeah, wow. Susan Rotella. The dog's name is Dubai. Doubai. I know there's a city, there's a town city whatever Dubai, Dubai in Arab country. Apparently, I looked it up, but it's a French name, so they either either DOU would be the same pronunciation, Dubai, DOU, and the other one DUBAI. At your old home. Mm. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Anyway, this place is not a good place to be it used to be a doctor's home, and he did a few abortions. Oh my God. So you're living in a, oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Interesting. Just wondering why a doc would call himself mastery. This is interesting. Hmm. No, there's a little bit of confusion in that thing. Uh, because I would get the names of the people who live there. Yeah, but yes. Uh, that's it. No, no. What go for you? Go story. Yeah, I did call. She said she called him master. The doctor didn't show up there here. I saw the spirit before I ever got here. I'm getting a little confused. Sorry, Susie. Hmm. I'm confused about all this. Okay, forget about the doctor. Hi, Glorious. Yeah, forget about the doctor. Hmm. Hi, Glorious. Um, because I'm confused about what you're. Okay. When I was in my old home, a strong spirit called Master visit me. Who was it? Whoa. Uh, I, first thing I'm just gonna say what I feel. I don't think this person is whatever spirit. That master thing, it doesn't work out with me. Something 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 doesn't work out with me. Okay, sorry, Susie. I I no. This master thing doesn't work out with me. There's something not clear in this whole thing. It's not clear. Sorry, but I that's the way I feel. I don't feel master. No. I don't feel this thing being a master, so to speak. Okay, it doesn't it doesn't feel right. Something doesn't feel right about that master thing. Uh, uh, I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I would tell it to leave me alone go to the light and hope it works that way. Yeah. Because it just doesn't feel right to me. Um, I never, geez, I had visions of Jesus showing up, and he never said the word master, and he is a higher, like a higher vibration, but he showed up as Jesus. I saw him in my visual, but never used the word master. So, good night, Susie Rotella. Sleep well. Um, because that's the part that doesn't that I have problem with. You know, name himself master. There's no way it doesn't work because I had the experience of Jesus appearing to me, and he never mentioned G as master or whatever. So it's a higher vibration. You said it was a very high vibration. Hmm. But even then, Jesus is very, 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 very high vibration, but he never mentioned name himself master because all he did was appear. He doesn't have to, um, mention a master. So I don't know. It's pretty hard to. It's pretty hard to to answer your question on that because I just it doesn't feel right that I mastered this stuff with me. Sorry. I don't know how you feel about it, but you know, um, you just said it's a very high vibration. Vibration. I'm not saying it's not. It's not a high vibration. I'm just saying this thing about master thing. They wouldn't. I've never had an appearance of somebody maybe even higher. Okay. I asked who you are, and he replied, "I am a master." Mm-mm. Even that one, even that one is. I don't know. Even that one doesn't stick to me either. So even if you replied, "I am a master," I don't think. Jesus. Uh, I've seen people show up in my vision like that and asked them who they were, and they never replied something like that. You know, I am a master, so I don't know. Yeah, it could be your spiritual guide also. You know, but anyway, sorry, but mm, I just don't feel it that way anyway. Um, oh my God. Hmm. There's more to this than to this. There's more to this coming up, I guess, so to speak. I don't know. I don't feel that you. It's not there to harm you. I don't feel this way. I don't feel the harm. It's there to harm you in any way possible. It's more like some kind of protection. So that's what I'm getting. I hope that resonated with you, Susie. Sorry, um, because I was pulled in this way, this way, this way, and sort of confusing to me. Oh boy. So we'll move on to the next question. I would like a rebel card, please. Okay. Rebel. Sorry, Susie. I wonder where. Oh, I was looking for. It didn't. It did not feel harmful. No, I feel like it's more like protection. But anyway, that's the way I feel. But you can yeah you can maybe Susie, you can go if you get a hold of Nilu. Maybe you can go see Nilu and see what he thinks about that, or what he sees about that. Yeah. Okay. But me, it felt like more like protection. Yeah, more or less. What I know about spirit never showed up and said, master. Never. The I never had that happen to me. Never. So okay, Seabirth. Here we go. Here we go for a rebel card. We get some laughter in here. Okay. Um, this is the rebel card I got. Shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Okay. And on the other side, there's another side to this card. It says, forgive, let that shit go. What kind of card would you like, Jay, cat lady? So that was the rebel card for Seabrooks. Yeah. Let me see who I have it up there. I got Red Rose. Red Rose question: does my mother Betty have a message for me? I got to thinking of her last night. Okay. I'm just gonna put this away there. And have a drink of water. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And if you could please leave me a message after on the video after the video is over, underneath the video. Not right now, but after the show. So talking to heaven. Betty. Red Rose. So Red Rose. I hope you're still here. Red Rose. Okay. Now she is. Betty. I don't know why I'm hearing this. Well, anyway. You ever hear that song, Betty Davis Eyes or something? Is that a song or something? Why is this coming into my mind? She's got Betty Davis Eyes or something like that. Is there a song like that? I believe there is. Let me drop the card and put a couple cards that dropped. I thought there was a song like that, Betty Davis Eyes. Okay. I thought there was a song like that. Betty Davis eyes. Like she's watching over you. Maybe that's why I heard that song. So, Red Rose, here we go. My mother had a message for me. Got to thinking over it last night. Okay. I'm just going to hide your question and show you the cards. So, the first, oh, there we go. You see, I see all your thoughts. So, I see all your thoughts. So, yeah, she's got Betty Davis eyes. I thought there was a song like that. Says, this is this is the thing that came to mind. It's like, why would I get that kind of song? It's like, okay, it means that she's watching over you. You know, spirit talks to you in funny ways. Sometimes you got to understand what the hell. Why I'm getting that. So and okay, something else about cooking. Something else about something to do about cooking and making um, in the kitchen or something. So anyway, believe in yourself. You can do it. Whatever you're thinking, you can do it. So believe in yourself. She wants you to believe in yourself. You can do it. Whatever you're thinking about doing, or although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. It's like a puzzle coming together. So there's a reason for everything. Uh, and the other thing I got for you, Red Rose, is there is no time where I am. Time is only on Earth. And she wants you to know the message is you are never alone. Though you are never alone. He's always around you. What do you call that thing? A lighthouse? Is that how he's that? Is that well, nearly a lighthouse, like to warn the ships that they're approaching land or something? There's a lighthouse with a it goes around like this. I think they call it lighthouse. She's shining her light on you. So I hope that resonated with you, Red Rose. Let me know. Whew. I gotta take a drink of water. The next question up is Atlantic Brooks. CJ. Uh, so CJ, if you're still here, Atlantic Brooklyn gal, uh, I sort of see you more like in communications, like well, you've been thinking about. I've been thinking of her blue eyes. Okay, yeah. There you go. She's watching over you, by the way. Okay. Uh, CJ, I hope you didn't fall asleep. But anyway, I hope you're still here. Question: what job do you see me working in, Ron? I see you working in like communication, like organization, uh, yeah, that kind of work. You're pretty good at organize, grouping people together. So I see you in that category of communication, some some sort of communication to bring um, people together. So, yeah, it's a lighthouse, eh? Yeah. Right. Hmm. So the lighthouse, it goes around and around like that, and it 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 keeps the light on so that people can see. It's funny you got that card there. Okay. So Atlantic Brooklyn gal, I hope that answered your question because I see you like in really in communication, some sort of communication organization. Um, okay, Red Rose says yes. I understand what she's saying. Yeah. So mm. Susie says, Rose, did you make nut rolls with your mom? Susie is asking Red Rose, did your mom did you make nut rolls with your mom? There's something about baking here for sure. Yeah. So CJ, I don't know if she's still there. She might be here or not. I don't know. Like llama. So Susie says, I see nuts and honey. Hmm. Dubai. He's chewing the ball like crazy. He's making that noise. I can hear him. Let me see. Okay, we got J Cat Lady. She wants a card. What kind of card would you like, J Cat Lady? J Cat Lady, any kind. Okay. Um, I'm gonna pick one card for you. The secret language of light of one card, transmissions from your soul. Okay, by Denise Jarvie. That's okay with you. So, the secret language of light, the transmissions from your soul. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, let's see. I can hear the ball crunching over there. The dog is chewing on the ball like crazy. I guess he's You're welcome, Jay. Okay. Here we go, Jay. Cat lady. Number 10. I'll show you the card after I find on what the page in the message. Quite the message, by the way. So, J Cat Lady, I'm just gonna hide the thing up here. I'm gonna hide this, and here we go. So the card is number 10, Soulcraft. Wow, Soulcraft. And the message for that, beautiful, beautiful card. And the Soulcraft is number 10. The message is life happens from you, not to you. The thoughts, ideas, and topics you incessantly discuss are crafting your life. So focus on ones that make your heart smile. You are ready to receive answers from your soul above about any topics, thoughts, or ideas you want to change. Be wise in your crafting, and the path of the least resistance will call you. Different soul vibrations will inspire different actions. Okay. If you're feeling tired, you if you're feeling tired, your inspired actions will be to rest or sleep. If you're feeling love, you will be inspired to do things that emulate love in your day. We all sense with our soul, but often override it with the rational mind. Trust your soul is bringing you the most up to date information. So that's the card I picked for you. So I hope it resonates with you. It's just a thought, eh? Yeah. This is a good phrase in that message also. Life happens from you, not to you. That's for everybody. Eh? Life happens. Life happens from you, not to you. Sometimes we take So that was a card for you, J Cat Lady. All right. This dog is going cray. Yeah, that's awesome. I really needed that card. Yeah. But I heard that saying before, life happens from you, not to you. It's true. Sometimes so many stuff happens to us in life, and we think, oh, geez. Susie says, I've been thinking of nuts. I ran out. See whether you ran out of nuts. Yeah, Jesus, yeah. That's a good for you. Usually, it's cold like crazy. Well, anyway, that was short and sweet for tonight. I think. Um, Thank you all for being here. If you uh, come back, I'll be back on Saturday. Next Saturday? What's next Saturday? I don't know. Oh boy. Next Saturday is 31st. On the 31st, next Saturday. So that's all for tonight, folks. That's all I have for tonight. So I'm gonna take the dog out. He- he's cray with his ballers chewing like crazy on it. I can hear it go. Hey, goodbye, 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 goodbye. Yeah, thank you very much. Hey, crazies. Yeah. You still have your ball. Yeah. That out. Eh? So take care, everybody. Thank you. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the way out and leave me a little comment after the show. Stay safe, you guys. Much love and light to you. Stay safe. I'll see you next Saturday. Good night, everybody. Thank you all for my wonderful moderators here. Yeah, Susie said my meds are kicking in also there. There you go. Yeah. Good night, y'all.